What if the game never truly ended? Season 3 shatters that illusion, ripping Gi-hun from the back alleys of Seoul and thrusting him into the sterile glare of Silicon Valley. Here, the games have evolved. They are no longer confined to a secret island, but are a global spectacle, masterminded by tech magnate Elias Vance. New players, like the driven journalist Anya, are merely pawns in a twisted experiment on digital consent. The first game begins inside a cavernous hangar. Players don VR headsets, the cool plastic a stark contrast to their rising fear, as a virtual cityscape flickers to life for red light, green light. This season's brutality is clean, almost surgical. The season's crowning achievement, a scene called The Data Bridge, is a masterclass in psychological horror. Players must traverse a glass bridge where panels solidify only if they correctly answer deeply personal questions, all pulled from their own online history. A forgotten password, a misremembered post from years ago, and the glass shatters into a digital abyss. It's a terrifying metaphor for our own digital footprints becoming our executioners. If our lives are already an open book, what does privacy even mean anymore? Gi-hun's journey is no longer about survival. It's a desperate fight to reclaim human dignity in a world that has already sold it. Anya's sacrifice is another unforgettable moment. She intentionally fails the final game, but not before exploiting a hidden flaw in the system's code to broadcast 30 seconds of unadulterated horror to the world. It is a Pyrrhic victory, a single flare against an endless night. The show's commentary is deepened by subtle Easter eggs, like a QR code on a guard's uniform that links to a real-world debt relief charity. The season ends on a chilling cliffhanger, with the world now possessing a horrifying truth. But what happens when the most shocking secret is met with a simple scroll and a swipe?
To build a nightmare that felt terrifyingly real, the production focused on unnerving detail. The crew constructed a Silicon Valley that was both sterile and cold, where props became part of the argument. The tablets in the data auction scene were fully functional, with actors using real, invasive software designed specifically for the show. In one harrowing sequence, player 217 faced a holographic bridge flickering over an abyss, the hum of server cooling fans the only sound besides her own breathing. The acting mirrored this intensity, with the key cast spending weeks alongside tech executives to perfectly capture their detached, chilling worldview. But how far is too far for realism? A key deleted arc showing the frontman's past as a tech consultant was removed, with the director stating it demystified the monster too early. The soundtrack amplifies the dread, using a glitchy, unnerving synth score that mirrors the cold logic of an algorithm. This $200 million production left test audiences deeply unsettled, proving its effectiveness. The message is clear. Modern exploitation is insidious, hidden behind user agreements we blindly accept. Scoring a 92 out of 100, Season 3 proves that its on-screen horror is only the beginning of its terrifying relevance.